What is up, Dallas Cowboys fans? Welcome into today's show, the Dallas Cowboys Daily Blitz. I'm IndyCar Tim, at IndyCar Tim on Twitter. The show is at Cowboys Daily Pod on Twitter, with all of the up-to-the-minute Dallas Cowboys rumblings, news, injury reports, confusion coming out of the Star, as it appears we have a little bit of confusion coming out of the Star. Today's episode brought to you by BetUS.com. More on them in a minute. But the Dallas Cowboys had recently, because we've all seen it, enjoyed the luxury of a 4-game winning streak at the hands of backup quarterback Cooper Rush while Dak was recovering from that broken thumb. And a lot of that success the Cowboys have enjoyed was due to the ability of Cooper Rush to negate mistakes. He hadn't thrown any interceptions in that 4-game winning streak, 4 touchdown passes. But, of course, the winning streak and the avoiding of mistakes all came to a crashing end Sunday night against the Eagles in that 26-17 loss, as Cooper Rush threw 3 interceptions that really helped the Cowboys dig that 20-0 hole that they just could not recover from. They got it as close to 2017 as they scored 17 unanswered, but after they scored the 17th point, the defense could not hold and allowed the touchdown to the Eagles. That performance, by the way, in the first half by Cooper Rush, if you haven't seen this, garnered him a 1.0 passer rating for the first half. That is the lowest in the NFL in the first half of any game since Peyton Manning suffered the same fate back in 2015, which is weird. I'll have to go look that up because it's insane to me to think Peyton Manning had a 1.0 passer rating in any half of any games of his career. But so that performance also quieted a lot of the recent rumblings of any quarterback controversy, that Cooper Rush should start the rest of the season, that he's earned it, and that Dak Prescott should just simply sit on the bench, be the backup, and maybe recover a little bit more. And I'm not totally, against that idea. I think Dak needs plenty of time to recover for sure. You want to make sure he's 100% right. There's no need for an 80% Dak. There's no need for a 90, even a 95% Dak. I think you wait till Dak's 100%. Tuesday morning on 105.3 The Fan, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones gave the all clear, said Dak's back, which would indicate he will start against the Lions on Sunday. But is that the unanimous call coming out of the Star? Because maybe some confusion here, as just yesterday on 105.3 The Fan, Stephen Jones made his regular appearance with Sean and RJ. He said, quote, "Well, that still remains to be seen. Obviously, seeing where Dak is feeling really good about himself, that's the most important thing of all, that he feels like he can throw the ball the way he needs to throw it to be successful. Certainly, we'll see what the week brings and see if he's able to be consistent this week with how he feels without that thumb, and we'll go from there. But again, I can't say enough about Cooper Rush," end quote. So that was Stephen Jones yesterday, and today Jerry gave the all clear. Now, we know that head coach Mike McCarthy has previously said that Dak will have to show him a complete week of practice before he will let him in the starting lineup. Certainly that could be this week, as Dak will be available for practice. We've seen him even throwing some last week, and it's going to be up to the powers that be to dictate whether he should or will start against the Lions. If he doesn't start against the Lions, next opportunity is week, what would that be, week 8 against the Bears, which would also be at AT&T Stadium. If he doesn't make either of those 2 starts, he's got the bye week in week 9 to rest and to get even better and healthier, and then he could start in week 10 to come back. But I don't know. I think that performance by Cooper Rush probably is going to scare a few people to thinking that, maybe we need Dak sooner than later. Now, the Lions and the Bears certainly are not the Eagles, the now still undefeated Eagles. But I still think you don't want to rush it back. I'm sure you guys agree. You know what? Let me know in the comment section here of the YouTube video, if you're watching on YouTube, let me know what you think Dak should do. Should he start as soon as possible, get Rush back on the bench? Or do you think that Rush will probably be better than that for the next couple of games, or at least one game. And Dak should continue to sit in rehab and give it some time. Let me know what you guys think. I'm IndyCar Tim. We'll do it all again tomorrow, or maybe today with some other Dallas Cowboys news for you. Again, find us on Twitter at IndyCar Tim. The show is at Cowboys Daily Pod. Today's episode is always brought to you by BetUS.com. Bet with a 3-decade leader in online sports betting. BetUS. Join today. Use our promo code DSP125 for a 125% bonus on your cash deposit. If you'd like to bet with crypto, it's DSP200 for a 200% bonus on your crypto deposit. Honestly, I have no idea how that works and what a crypto is, but you know what? If it works for you, go do it. Make some money. BetUS.com. You bet, you win, you get paid at BetUS.com. But again, we'll do it all again tomorrow or later today with another Dallas Cowboys Daily Blitz. Until then, boys and girls, we'll see you.